so much the sense you hear racing luck, and I'm curious how you look at the idea of luck in motorsports and how much of a factor there is, or are you something that somebody looks at it as like, look, if I didn't do X, Y, and Z, then this might not happen. So how do you look at the sense of racing luck?
Yeah, so luck to me is what happens outside of your control. That's unfortunately that's what happens a lot in super speedways. But if you can control it, it's probably not luck. And if it's out of your control, then it's luck, in my opinion.
Last year in this race, obviously, I know before you had the pit stop before on the last caution, you were the first one to come in on the second stage, before the end of the second stage. What was it like trying to hold onto the car with the tires and just kind of working your way up through that as the others split the stage and how that played?
Yeah, I remember it got really slick, and that was one of the things that made me excited about the last yellow, was because before the last yellow I was hanging on, and my tires were old and worn out, and I was sliding around like crazy. So I knew that tires was going to be a little bit of an advantage, probably a big advantage, because I was just on the track and I knew how slick it was. And it was a race that worked out for me, and it's going to be interesting to see what the new tire does this week, because last year I do remember sliding around a lot.
And what are you looking at?
Any more added confidence for tomorrow?
It does, certainly. I enjoy this road course, and winning here definitely gives me good memories and good hope coming into this weekend, but nothing's guaranteed. So it's all in front of us. It's all in our hands to go out there and make it what it's going to be. But I'm optimistic about it, but I know that the job is still in front of us.
Last year in the round of 12, you were in Hail Mary mode. In the round of 8 last year, you were in Hail Mary mode. How much of a difference is it, heading into this week, knowing that while you're not guaranteed by any means, you have a much better cushion?
Yeah, it's rewarding for sure. I would much rather be in this position than what I was last year, and I'm excited about it. It's a fun race. It's a very hard race, long race, but one that should reward good drivers and good cars, and I think that's something that we've got.
And then there's also the talks of maybe this going back to the Oval next year. What's your thoughts on the Roval returning again?
I'm disappointed.
Thank you.
This is Harrison Burton, driver the number 21. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check out one of these two videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.